keep and maintain their work, or the works in which they participate, and can neglect the work of the others. As a human psycho nature, I neglect the work of others, but keep my own work. That is natural psychology. And this can apply to the principle of the political participation in the achievements between the ruler and the ruled people. For example, when the English citizen chooses a scientific program for his presidential candidate with what he desires of achievements, this way he will not applaud his successor for destroying it because he participated in it. But the situation is different in Egypt. When a new presidency comes and destroy or cancel or even neglect all the achievements of the previous presidency, the people applaud for it. Why? Because they did not participate in it by electoral programs, because they consider it for the ruler personal benefit and his rich supporters only. For example, the new administrative capital. Many people doubt and say that the president made it for the sake of himself only and his rich supporters only, not for the poor. And if we suppose that the successor of the president Sisi neglect or even destroy it, we will find that the people applaud him, with the important note that all the achievements of Mamluk, the Turks, Muhammad Ali, Jamal Abdel Nasser, were lost that way because people did not participate in it. Okay? The Turks. Now I come to my conclusion for all these reasons, previous reasons, I persuading President Sisi to lay a cornerstone for a civilian parliament that protects not only his chair but also all the Egypt from any future destructive revolutions. Depends on the three destructive rules of Muhammad Ali. Okay? In other words, apply the rule of containing the two fallen regime, Hosni and Muslim Brotherhood, in one parliament, and it will be zero problems. It will be zero problems if Mr. Sisi contain the two fallen regimes, Hosni and Muslim Brotherhood. It will be zero problems. But what if he does not? But what if Mr. Sisi does not? That means no parliament. So, inevitable future revolution will happen. And in this case, the revolutionaries must apply the rules of Sami Amin. So, in the two cases, people will gain. I formulate three rules, counter the rules of Muhammad Ali. I will tell you about. So in the cases will gain, and in this case that will be the last revolution to occur in Egypt. And now I will tell you about my first three rules, counter the rules of Muhammad Ali, okay, which are the parliamentary containing of the fallen regimes as an alternative to the role of eliminating them, of Muhammad Ali, the stupid criminal. Okay? And of course, the psychological foundations for it have been explained previously. Secondly, the second rule, which is the effective pressure from below the seat of power, not from above it. The effective pressure from below the seat of power, not from above it. For example, pressure lobbies in America at below, under the seat of power, not from above it. That is very, I will explain it in the next video, inshallah, which is the eliminate, which that is the second. The third rule derived from the second rule, which is the elimination of the pressing forces under the seat of power. If I sit on the seat of power, I must eliminate the pressing forces under my seat, not to topple me. Okay? Okay. I will talk about this, my three rules, in the next video, inshallah. I think it is clear to you, and I will under the seat of power, and I will explain the second and the third rules in my following videos, as well as the bloody consequences of not knowing them and did not applying them in destroying the 2011 revolution. I will explain how this not following these three rules of Samy'shat Muhammad in the revolution of 2011 destroy the revolution and destroy our rights on Hosni regime, and so and so and so. Bye bye. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. See you in the next video.